Thunderstud here, reporting in on the deck I used January 2019, the first season of King of Games for 2019. Nothing special. Probably the past 3 months I've been using Buster Blader, and it's been growing in popularity. This month I wanted to see what the Koa'ki Meiru, what all the buzz was about. It's pretty straightforward. I tried to make it as interesting as I could here. I mixed it up a little, but you know, there's no... You can use Grit, you can use Sealed Tombs. I thought Spell Specialist was, you know, the most fun, to make this archetype as entertaining as possible, because it's pretty straightforward. But I'll still explain it. So Rook Lord, we'll start with him. He's just added for the mirror match pretty much, and just, it gives your plays a little more depth, having that option. Sometimes I even just discard him to keep a Maximus on the field if I need to. But Sandman, it's hard. I would always go back and forth between 1 and 2 Sandman. If you don't know, you tribute him while he's face up on the field and you negate a trap. So you always want one. It sucks when you pull one in your hand and then you can't bring him out with your Earn Knight, which brings you to the Earn Knight. You just reveal this card, your core, Iron Core, and you can summon another Koa'ki Meiru. I think level 4 or lower, right? Yeah, level 4 or lower from your deck. So it's either Sandman, this guy who's exactly like Sandman, the wall, but he does it for spells, and then Working Ice. He's pretty cool. You discard one card, any card from your hand, and you can kill one special summon monster. It's pretty good for comebacks when like you've already made some plays and they failed. You can pull another Earn Knight, pull this guy, come back pretty nice. So here's where the texts get weird, since for Spell Specialists, in case you guys don't know, as long as you have 5 or more spells that do something different, you'll be more likely to have a spell in your hand. So the first one-shot spell we have is Night Beam. That's a cool card. I love its animation first and foremost. It's like 80s neon Nightline kind of thing. And I like it. You use it and they can't chain it. It's not the best. They can chain a different card and then chain the card you're targeting, but you know, that's usually not a huge problem. Then it's like you activated 2 cards just by playing 1. But I like it. It's cool. One shot. I only have 1, so I might as well use it. And then here's, you know, the bread and butter. This is the new card we got that made this deck so top tier. Search any Koa'ki monster you want, and it'll protect them from destruction, any kind of destruction, from battle or card effect or their own effect. Here you'll see a few people using it, probably not enough. I like it a lot. It's the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Discard 1 card, add up to 2 dragon types with 3,000 more attack or 2,500 or less defense. So it's probably meant to be used as a Blue Eyes. You get it from level 45 Kaiba, I think. But it's the exact stats of Maximus. And a Hey True Nade is one of... You always want to have 2 of the limited cards in here, because they're just so good. The staple in any deck. Iron Core you need 3 of, and just 1 Treacherous for the other 2 limited card. You always want to have the limited cards in your decks, usually, generally. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Koa'ki Meiru. The climb was super easy. I think I have a lot of my rank up plays to show you. So I hope you guys enjoy some of the gameplay. Thank you. Okay, let's jump right in. Have a good look. I think I'm going in order, so if this is a rank up, let's see. It should tell us the name. No rank up, so I wish it would show you what rank you were in the replays. But it's probably at least Legend 2 at this point. Ooh, 30 cards, what are we fighting back there? So this hand is pretty good hand. We already have 1 live Maximus. We can get 2 more with our Melody of Dragon Awakening. Discard 1 card, add up to 2 dragon type monsters with 3,000 more attack, 2,500 or less defense from your deck. Okay. We have a Night Beam for that back row right there. Live Maximus. We don't have a Diamond Core though, so we can't really go too crazy. Night Beam, we hit a wall of D, it's perfect. Not that he could have changed it anyway. So I drew a second Iron Core, so easy game, easy life, right? We get 2 Maximuses with our Dragon Awakening. Throw a Maximus away, get 2 more, have 2 cores waiting. No back row to worry about. Easy game, easy life. Only a Wing Karibo would have stopped us, then, you know, I would have had no cards committing fully to this play. But, no, he got lazy. It was a Snowman Eater. Easy game, easy life. It shows you how easy this climb is with Koa'ki, Koa'ki. I don't know how to say the names. How do you say this name correctly? Koa'ki, Koa'ki? Let me know. So, Koa'ki, 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 however you say that archetype. They haven't been around too long. We've had the Earn Knight for a while, a couple boxes back, a few boxes back. And they were interesting. I believe Guns did a deck with less gamble before they were even meta. And, you know, I've always tried. But, this is just over the top now. They're just so fast and so consistent. It's crazy how strong they are. So here's another replay. I did not look if this was a rank up again. I wish it would tell us. Start with our Dragon Awakening. Have the Rook Lord option. And then another Maximus, another core. Such an aggressive hand, really. This guy starts with a Swordswoman. What grows in the graveyard? Probably not an ideal start for him. Another core, double Maximus. Same idea. It's just a Maximus rush with the melody. This is another replay without Diamond Core. We didn't even need Diamond Core for this one. Whoa. Here though. So I summon 1 Maximus. That's not enough for me. I kill the Amazon Swordswoman with the Maximus effect. Then I use my normal summon to bring the Rook Lord out. Now I'm gonna hit both of these back rows. I don't remember exactly, but I mean, odds are he's gonna chain 1 to it. Nope, not at all. What did we hit? Wall of D and something else. I don't think it'll let us look. But, something he couldn't chain apparently. And then bring out that second Maximus. Wiped out the whole field and just super quick. That's why Rook Lord gives you a little more edge, a little more spice. But other than that, this deck, just so straightforward, always the same thing. So when I'm doing King of Games, I take my time. I used to, because I've gotten King of Games since the game's been out, since it took a week. My very first deck was 30 cards and it was a mess. It revolved around Jerry Beans, man. He was the shit back then. But I used to rush. I used to try hard first day and just go. But King of Games as a bracket to play in is just a joke. People just surrender when they don't have the hands they want. So to really test a deck, to really see how it stands against the meta, you have to stay in Legend. You can't just rush King of Games with your Balanced Hero deck and sit the rest of the month. So, you know, I'll get a good 200 wins in before I start doing try-hard decks. It's good testing. Everyone tries hard in Legend. Every single duel, every single person is trying their hardest in Legend. So that's how you really test things. And I wasn't just sitting around on Koa'ki, Koa'ki, Meiru all day, but I was trying a bunch of different decks this season. And I was just gonna super grind out Buster Blader again, because that's the easiest, honestly. But figured I'd make like a journal of all the King of Games decks I get this year. So thought I'd just mix it up, because I'd been using Buster Blader, like I said, for almost 3 months. Anyway, sick hand. Already got an Earn Knight. Already got a Diamond Core. Rook Lord just in case we want to get crazy. We're fighting Duel. Trashy Duel. Now you think it shouldn't be a problem. We have so much destruction. We should be able to get it, right? She pulls out Duel first turn. I first turn passed because it was Duel, so I wasn't scared of getting OTK. She gets her Nightmare out, and that's what makes me salty the most. 2 back row in a Duel deck. Like, bro, how crazier can you get? I just... walls to the wall, no playing around. Maximus is coming out, we're getting aggressive. But he has a Paleozoic Canadia. And we gotta wait now. So, Canadian could have been a floodgate, would have been better if it was a floodgate, but it's just Canadian. Let us bring out the Rook Lord again. Now, should I aim back row and monster? Or should I do something else? No, I aim monster in case I was too fast. I went for monster and field spell. So now the way the chain's gonna work, the monster's gonna come out before the field spell's effect gets a chance to resolve. So the field spell's effect's gonna kill the newly brought out monster. I'm gonna be able to hit him 28k to the face if that back row can't do a thing. See, so he's bringing out the ultimate nightmare. I wish he had a cutscene for that. She, and then the field spell will resolve. So you're able to kill both in one shot. Then, you know, of course, I just run into, what is that? Widespread Ruin. He gets that out. So, you know, good thing I didn't fully commit. That was a lot of commitment. That was the whole Maximus and Rook Lord. But, you know, I still have all I need with a Diamond Core and Earn Knight right here. So I'm sure the cards will guide me in this next pull and grab me a Maximus. Nope, another Earn Knight. But, that'll do. Slowly but surely. Now here, you probably want to bring out Sandman. Yeah, because I can't imagine I need to stop too many other spells. Now this was a risky move. Had he another U-Bell just attacking in, would have been a hard time for me. But, it's just cancer. It's just a warm worm. Here, it'll look fast, but I actually thought about this for a while. Sacking off my Sandman to stop this Jar of Avarice. If Jar of Avarice didn't let you draw one card, I wouldn't have. But he had no cards in his hand. I didn't want to give him any chance at a comeback. So I negated it with the Sandman. Just stop him now. Swing with double Earn Knight later, it doesn't matter. So, draws nothing, sets back row. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. I should have more than another Diamond Core just to be crazy. Bring out the special summon guy. Nice. Oh, it's a floodgate. So I have Maximus now. Or no, just second unit. Nothing flashing. Keep it simple. I think this was my King of Games rank up. First I'd use Bell, believe it or not. I can't believe they're still popular in this thing. But like I said, this was one of the more easy climbs for me. And it's the first one. Let's hope it's not the first easy climb or the last. So 2019 January, there you go. Koa'ki, Koa'ki, however you want to say it.